Hello, everyone. Psychic medium here, Bonnie Page. And today I am going to be doing my own tarot reading with Bonnie, right? So this is my own scheme of things, I guess, and it shows you the present situation, the obstacles or challenges that might be coming up for you this week, and the final outcome. So I made this spread because it's really simple. It's great to give you some guidance for the week. And I'm going to be doing one of these spreads for everyone, for the collective, for every week. So this is for the week starting January 27th for the following week coming up until next Monday. So on Mondays, I'm going to try to do a new spread for you. I will be using the same spread that I created along with my Tell Me Tarot tarot cards. And so remember that this reading is for the collective. I have asked Spirit to give us all something that is very positive and just going to give us a little guidance for the week. And for myself, I pull a card for myself or two or three every single day. So I thought that I would do this for all of you. This reading, this tarot reading is also with this spread, is available for a private reading as well. So this is for the collective. If it resonates with you, take it, use that guidance. If it doesn't, that's okay. It's maybe not meant for you. So I'm just shuffling the cards, unleash, unblock, clear the deck. And then I am going to draw two cards for the present situation, two for obstacles or challenges, whichever way you'd like to say it, and two for the final outcome. So let's see. So I like to tune in. I like to use intuitive tarot. So using my intuitiveness as well as drawing cards. So I'm going to do this present situation, any obstacles or challenges, and I'm just putting the cards right down on the spread. It's really easy. If it is a personal reading for you, though, I will be happy to answer specific questions for you as well. So let's see what we got today, guys. I love it. So the first card I got received was the Fool. The Fool is all about trust your inner voice. So this is the present situation, and Spirit wants you to trust your own intuitive nature. And let yourself go towards the unknown, free of worry and fear. Look at that beautiful card. This says, let's be carefree. Let's have some fun. Let's try something new that we haven't done before. And this is what Spirit's wanting you to do this week. Don't let fear and worry hold you back from trying something new. And I am hearing from Spirit, whether that's a job, there's someone out there, I want to try a new career, I want to try a new skill, hobby, whatever it is that you want to try, Spirit is saying to you, go with it. Be that fool. Be that person standing on the edge of the cliff, carefree and wanting to experience something new. So great way to start a reading. Just asking you to trust your inner feelings when it comes to something new coming up. Spirit is telling me to tell you, don't be afraid to say yes. Okay, so something coming up, don't be afraid to say yes. So give it a try. It doesn't matter how old you are. I'm just hearing Spirit say, Tell them they're never too old to try something new. And they're probably telling me that because sometimes I say that for myself. Well, I'm this age. And they're like, it doesn't matter. Okay. So I also just got a 7 of Pentacles. Pentacles are all about earthy things in the world. Um, and so the 7 of Pentacles is saying you have some achievements going on, but you might be kind of going, things aren't exactly working out the way that you planned them. Spirit is telling me some of you have been working very, very hard, and you don't feel like you got to where you're going yet. And it's been more of a difficult ride, right? A situation just taking too long. You're like, this isn't going to happen. However, you have put in the work, right? This is a 7. So it's past that 5, it's past the challenges. So don't don't be disappointed with your hard work, okay? Everything that you do to go to the next goal or the next step in life, as long as you're enjoying it, keep going. Don't become disheartened because you're not where you thought you were going to be at this age or at this time. So the Spirit's giving me schooling again, guys. So I don't know if it's because it's a new semester in college or something new is starting for some of you out there. But don't become disheartened, okay? Spirit wants you to stay in that emotion of trusting. Trust your journey, they're telling me. Now, what could be a challenge this week to hold you back? The 10 of Wands. So there's just a little overload here, doing too much, feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Too many obligations, too many. How many of us do not know how to say, no, I'm tired, or I cannot do another thing this week? Spirit's also telling me, if people are asking you even to go out socially and you feel like you should go, but you don't feel like you want to, it's okay to say no. So what could hold you back this week is overload. And Spirit is saying, and telling me the tarot card is saying, lessen the load so you can lift your head and explore opportunities. So look at that. Spirit wants you this week to explore opportunities, lighten the load so that you can do that. Lighten the load so that you can try some new things and get out there and do something else that you haven't done before. So lighten the load. Learn to delegate, okay? Learn to say, hey, can you do that? And maybe I can go do this. Hey, maybe someone else can do the laundry for you. I don't know. But that's what I'm hearing. The other thing is excellent relationship and a beautiful life. So I wouldn't say that happiness is a challenge, but I would say if you're not feeling like the 10 of Cups, like you're not feeling your best lately, you're not feeling like you got this happy ending, that you're just ecstatic. It's just the plus card, right? This is what we want to strive. We do want that happiness, but sometimes we can feel like we're not quite that happy and it can hold us back. So remember, when you need to raise your vibration and feel that happiness, then maybe you need to put on some music, dance around, have a little fun. Just like the Fool, go for it. So if happiness is something that you feel like you haven't obtained this week, you're just feeling kind of down in the dumps, Spirit would ask you to raise your vibration up and bring that beautiful, happy energy back to you. Okay. So if you're feeling a little down in the dumps this week, raise yourself up. And some people, their spirit's just telling me meditation, journaling, watching a happy show, a comedy, something that will just make you belly laugh, or they're just showing me that there's a few of you out there that have been a little down in the dumps and they don't want you to stay there. So that's what could be an obstacle or a challenge this week, is raising your vibration. But I promise you it can be done and you can do it. So I love this. So the final outcome to our week here, I love it. The King of Wands is all about leadership. Leadership. So you're sitting high on your throne, new ideas coming in, new ways of doing business coming in. You have great charisma and the ability to lead others. So this is your final outcome. It's time for you to be that teacher, for you to show your knowledge, for you, Spirit's telling me, for those of you that feel like you may be able to mentor someone else, it's there for you. It's time for you to step up. I'm feeling like that's in your job as well. If I have some people that are out there, even nurses, like it's time to step up and be the teacher. That's what Spirit's giving me, because it's your time. You're ready to be the leader and the teacher. So don't let your fears get in the way, right? Make sure, you have everything that you need to create the life you want. Don't let anything hold you back from it, guys. Okay. So the Eight of Cups is talking about moving on, and this is our final outcome. And when I see that, you leave because you feel something is missing. Allow yourself to follow your new desires. I love this. So our final outcome is really about leaving what is no longer serving you. Leave the things behind that are not working out, are not making you happy, right? And so look at this. Allow yourself to follow new desires. Brings you right back to the Fool card of, I gotta have some new desires, some new things to do. I gotta give things a try. So wrapping this all up this week, really, it's all about, you know what? If you're feeling disappointed, a little unhappy, a little unsure, and you feel like it's time to move on, it probably is. And that's because it's time to take some new chances in life. It's time for you to become that teacher, that mentor, that boss person that's helping everybody else out. And it very much will lead you to happiness. So don't feel like you're being overwhelmed with things. This week, just give yourself a break. Trust your instinct, and it looks wonderful, just wonderful. You got pluses, so that's good. Spirit's just saying, please remind, if you see me looking up, sometimes I'm like, I get a little hit from the spirit world, and they are just saying, you know what? Moving on, sometimes they're going back to this moving on card. Sometimes it's a great thing to do because you don't want to bring old feelings or old habits or old ways of doing things into this brand new year, 2025. So I hope that you have all enjoyed your guidance for this week, January 27th through next week. And please, if you're seeing this, subscribe to my page and leave me a comment and let me know if this all made sense to you or not. I hope it did. Go out there and take some chances and really live life. Thank you, everyone. Mwah. Love you all. See you next week.